What up, y'all? We back on, man. Check this out, y'all. Earlier was crazy, right? Let me just change my monetization settings real quick. It won't let me. Damn it. All right, here we go. All right. Check this out, y'all. What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. For those of y'all that tuned in earlier and you back now, appreciate you. Check this out. I got something to say, though. It's going to trip y'all out. So, you know, I've been complaining lately that, what's up, Denise? All of my videos on the blue channel and the black channel have been having problems getting monetized lately, right? Some of them after about 5 days, they okay, I'm right. They give them the green light. Some of them never gets the green light. But check this out. So today, when I'm not even gonna say their names. When I had those dudes come on earlier today, and they going at it, cussing, talking big, right? So y'all know that video is approved. So now it really got me wondering, what is YouTube's motive? What the hell is YouTube's motive? I can work hard and do all the research in the world and put out a video about a guy and not cuss and not say nothing bad. And it take 5 days to get monetized. And may not even become monetized. But then I could have all that fuss and fighting going on today and it's instantly monetized. I don't understand, man. It's a conspiracy, man. They want drama. They want to see us go at each other. And I'm not saying this for one person not to beef with the other. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to make a peace treaty or have them hold hands. But I am saying this, that YouTube give me the green light for something like that, man. That's crazy. Rest in peace to Laylo. OG Steve, my loc, what up? Jerry Allen, YouTube always like drama. YouTube does draw in the people though, because 100 people went up soon as I let them on. 100 views went up. We had been on an hour and a half at 200 and something, like 212. Soon as I let them on, it went up to 312. I was kind of liking that. I was like, man, you know what? I'm overdue for some drama like this. I might have to go into the drama arena my damn self, or at least host it, right? Even Austin, Texas left a comment talking about, you might as well do this all the time. Let everybody in. Let everybody talk. I'm not going to do that, but it's a good idea, though. Yeah, drama sells. I guess advertisers want the drama. Advertisers must click that. When they say what type of video they want their advertisements to go on, they must say, we want drama, we want chaos, we want controversy, something, right? I see why them dudes like drama on their channels now, man. Hey, man, drama works, homie. Drama really works. I'm not even joking. I'm not being sarcastic or nothing. The numbers went up, and YouTube approved me. Wow. Good looking out, YouTube. I know you won't approve this one, though. You're going to really be mad how many times I say YouTube. Y'all probably checking for the word YouTube right now. Like, what? Hold up. Yeah, I was adamant on saying that. I seen that, Austin, Texas. I seen your comment, man. I'm like, wow, for real. But I mean, I don't have a problem with today. I thought it was kind of fun, but I'm not trying to make that a regular thing. And it's just crazy though. But be the Don King of this home. No, I'm not gonna be the Don King, man. I'm gonna let everybody do them. You know what I mean? Emphasis on YouTube, right? Emphasis. What's up with you, Spotted Horse? Up? And you know what's crazy? Like right now, You don't see nobody in the comment section dissing nobody, right? Earlier, man, everybody was dissing. Everybody had something to say. That's because those wasn't our regular viewers. Those was people coming from other channels or fly by night type of people. No, they couldn't have been fly by nights because they had specific targets. K Max Springer for the day, but not no more. You got to start coming on like that in the afternoon. I was bored as hell. See, you guys want too much. Then how I'm gonna get any work done? How y'all gonna get any stories, any history? How y'all gonna get anything if I come on every day at the same time? Conflict creates controversy, and controversy creates chaos. Absolutely, I understand that. Today was just proof of that, though. It was good they could talk. Hopefully, they could be back friends. I think it's good for anybody to talk, right? Those viewers come to throw rocks and hide their hands. I agree. And that's really how I felt, Denise. Matter of fact, Crystal, what's up? Where the rest of the women at? I don't see you women up in here. I'm not talking about you boys with skirts on. I'm talking about women. Kev Mac, even though that's not your character, that's commendable you care. I'm from the beginning with you, and we know your MO. Just give them what they want for a while. Get your money, man. That wasn't a talk. They aired out some stuff. I'm mad at my barber, man. What is this? My barber done messed up my mustache, man. That fighting drove the ladies away. Maybe tonight, but the ladies was up in here. You gotta admit, the ladies was up in here. Compton girl the only one skirted out. No, Misha G. One of them skirted out. Shit. One of them skirted. The rest of them stayed. I was like, oh shit, I need to come on at 2 o'clock every day if I'm gonna see all these women up in here. Where the rest of the beautiful women at? That's what I'm talking about. Where they at? Frog still on BJ? I haven't seen nothing Frog doing, and I haven't seen nothing with the other guy on there. Can't beef him. Yeah, I got beef with my barber, man. I want my money back, man. And the barbershop that went up this year, too. Barbershop went up $5 more. And I always tip. Triple tut. Good looking out. Appreciate you, man. First cash up of the night. Good looking out, my brother. Yeah, we do need our women in here, though. I agree. DP the barber. Fade with the barber. Oh, see, here y'all go with that drama. Now I'm on the undercard with the barber. We're going to have a clipper fight. We should not worry about that. That's not new. Let Frog be Frog with that. Oh, Austin, Texas? What? Hoodie Hood, what up, man? I tipped them with fire when they cut my son's hair. You tipped them with fire? How your son doing? How the 70-mile-per-hour pitcher doing? Can't make my favorite game. I'm not a gangster. I was watching Bam today. Bam said I'm a journalist, so I'm gonna just be a journalist. Ryan, good looking out, man. Appreciate you guys. Keith Kloss was on one. Man, Keith Kloss just wanted to have fun with everybody else, man. I told Keith, man, stay out of that, dude. That was last year. He's over 70. Oh, wow. Okay. Good looking. Gotta take care of that arm, though. Gotta be careful about the elbows and stuff. Gotta keep that arm warm. I'm sure his coach told him keep the arm warm, keep a windbreaker on his arm or a hoodie, anything to keep his arm warm in between innings. Rub it down at night. Keep it warm. And a street reporter. I laugh at these titles people give everybody. I'll be whatever y'all want me to be. Like Big Rick said, I'll be this, I'll be that, I'll be this. But one thing I ain't is soft. I like when Rick did that. That was a cold saying right there. But yeah, man. I mean, y'all want them to create titles. That's cool. I'll take your titles. Whatever y'all want me to be, I'll be that shit. Sometimes, no, it sounds like a slight. Like that nigga ain't no banger. That nigga ain't no crip. That nigga ain't no retired banger. That nigga wasn't in the streets. That nigga's just a journalist. Sometimes that just sounds offensive. But I'm not. I'm not on the front line, so I'll be whatever y'all want me to be. I'll be a gentleman. Thank you, Denise. I'll be that. You know, I rub his arm, man. Oh, he got a good mom. I don't know. Nah, I guess I could have let moms rub my feet. I don't know, though. Like, you might be doing too much, Denise. Just rub his arm and his shoulders, all right? You sound safe to me. Okay. Good evening. Seattle Flea, what up? Kareem is courtside to witness the history being broken. That's sad, but good luck, LeBron. I ain't hating, but I think Kareem's points was much more hard earned. They played harder back then. They was much more physical back then. They had a lot of competition back then. These players now, they go slam dunk, don't get back on defense, let the other team slam dunk. Why do you think the Warriors so sorry now? The Lakers, Deuce, good looking out. Deuce, appreciate you, man. You know, it's always a pleasure when Deuce or Uncle Buck come through. Because they kind of ride me kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But they support. Kareem should jump up and block. That would be hilarious. Back in his day, he probably would. You know, Kareem wasn't no punk. He can't win rings, so points was his best bet. Well, if you look at it like that, if you look at it that way, I feel you, Fat Daddy. I wasn't looking at it that way, but I feel you. I absolutely feel you. I just get mad. I've expressed this before. I'm going to express it again. I get mad because I was a Michael Jordan fan, right? And Jordan had like Jordan won like 6 championships, 5 or 6, some 6, I think. And when the Bulls wasn't winning, when the Bulls would lose games, they would be like, well, Michael Jordan didn't pass the ball. Jordan didn't help his team out. Jordan didn't make his team better. They were saying that when Jordan retired and they start comparing different people, they were saying Jordan didn't make his teammates better. Then here comes Kobe. Kobe's in the league. I'm a hell of a Laker fan. I'm a hell of a Kobe fan. And Kobe will be putting up. Kobe was an exciting player. And when Kobe's team was bad and they were losing, the media was blaming Kobe. Blaming the heck out of Kobe. Oh, those points don't mean nothing if the Lakers don't win. Now we got LeBron in the league going for the record, and it's like the media forgot about all that. So now it's all about points and no defense. Kobe's era played defense. Jordan's era definitely played defense. Scottie Pippen and all them dudes played good defense. And B.J. Armstrong, all them dudes, man. Now, though, look at the points being scored right now. Nightly. It's crazy. I ride everybody except you, kid. Deuce, you be having your little, well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've been riding other people on the platform. For some reason, in my mind, you've been riding me on. Pippen couldn't do nothing without Jordan, so he came out of retirement. I'll take Magic over LeBron. Kobe was underrated on defense. Kobe was all first team defense, man. Kobe was a beast. 2 points. 2 points. But whatever, man. I just would love to see the Lakers get back to championship basketball. Seems like that might be a long way away right now. Jordan's son smashing Pippen, baby mama. I seen that video, yeah. A lot of people ask me, was that true? Well, I don't know if it's true. I ain't seen no sex tape. But I done seen him hugging her and walking off with her. So it looked true to me. I'm finna go see what Fig do. Damn, I thought you was Crystal, man. I seen Crystal name pop up. I'm like, Crystal finna go to Fig? All right, Deuce, handle your business, man. Wrap it up. Lakers need a new front. I agree with that, man. My girl, Jeannie's so busy chasing a man, she's not even worried about the team no more. Like Jeannie done got older, man. Jeannie can't just get her boots knocked so easy no more. Yes, she can. But you know, she's she's looking at things differently now. Like she chasing a man. This big, wide world, and he couldn't get nobody else. This big, wide world, and he couldn't get nobody else. I'm lost. Yeah, Jerry, I had to, you see how quick I changed up. I had to think about that. She ain't got no problem getting no man. But she do be chasing men, you know that though. Phil ain't hitting the bottom of Jeannie. No, they broke up. Jeannie been over Phil, man. Phil wasn't feeling her like she wanted to be felt. Phil broke his hip on Jeannie. Now y'all giving YouTube a reason, an easy reason to trip, right? Michelle, what's up, Mimi? What's going on with you? Where's Monique? Monique Hilden went to bed early again today. Jerry Allen, my partner, man. Jerry, you've been getting active in the comment section lately. And I seen the Hoover respond to your comment where I left a comment on your comment. One of them Hoovers got like, wait, hold up. We wasn't crying. And I don't think we never met like all Hoovers or real dudes from Hoovers. We met the audience. We were talking about the audience because they be on me. You don't interview Hoovers. You don't interview Bloods. You don't interview this hood and that hood. It just ain't that easy. And to keep it real, it's hard to get a Hoover to do an interview. They don't do interviews, especially with me. Did you take the TS video down? Absolutely not. Why? It's down. Maybe somebody complained and got it taken down. I didn't take no videos down. We don't take videos down, man. In the beginning, I did, but nah, man, I put in too much work to take a video down. I'll keep it respectful. If you feel like I said something wrong in the interview or I did get something wrong, I'll just slice that out. But I can't do a whole video over and re-upload it. Nah, I ain't hitting a weight pile. Back in the days, yeah. But now, hell no, I need a weight pile. Shit, I look like the weight pile. I am full of weight. LeBron did it. Oh, shit. LeBron fans finna go crazy. I'm in the wrong room tonight. I think I don't know nothing about basketball. Big B Rat, you was the Charles Barkley of your era, man. What are you talking about? Man, you was over there fighting Samoans, homie. You must have been on the football field. Hoovers be on those gang vlogs. They capping. They don't do interviews. They be on gang vlogs. Well, I know they pictures is on Japs. OG Jap from Florida, the white kid. I know they on his Instagram. I ain't seen nobody say take that down. But you know. Okay, I'm hating on LeBron. Man, LeBron's all right, man. He's not the GOAT though. You feel me? Is LeBron even top five? Does LeBron crack your top five? If you put a team together, is LeBron on your top five? Oh no, let me check my playlist. Real Inglewood moments, man. What's up with you, homeboy? What's up, Inglewood? You're not calling nobody out to fight on the undercard. You're not trying to get in a boxing ring. Like you can't get on one of Bosco's fight cards or something like that. What's up, Real Inglewood moment? I'll go all the way to Park Village somewhere looking for a Samoan. I'll go to Long Beach and find a Samoan for you. Steph, Jordan, LeBron, Duncan, Hakeem. All right, so he made your top five. All right, I feel you. So we got a center. We got two forwards. Well, yep, a center, two forwards. Okay, I feel you, homie. Gray Streets either. I don't know about that one, but all right. gang gonna stop for an hour to celebrate. Tell me who was the best if that lineup. I mean, it's a cool lineup. I'm not gonna score on Jordan, Duncan, or Hakeem. LeBron might throw my shit. Steph ain't, man, I'm going for 30 on Steph. I'm kicking Steph in his kneecap, elbowing him in his mouth, pushing him out the way. I'm charging. But yeah, no, that's a good lineup, bro. Kev Mac, all of the videos involving Tony Stacey are still up, so they lying in the chat. He didn't say they were taken down. He asked a question, so he ain't lying. He hugged everyone except Kareem. Hey, what do you expect from LeBron? LeBron is a class act off the court. I don't know about on the court. Definitely a class act off the court. You can't take nothing from LeBron off the court, man. I think so too, Big Lee. At least somebody agree. You know what I'm saying? As long as Big Lee agree with me or OG Steve, good looking out, OG Steve, on that Cash App. Salute the platform, support a real. My bad for missing that, man. Let me see if I can find it. The homie OG Steve in the building. There you go. They setting it up for Kareem to give him, right, the ball. They act like he won a trophy, huh? What's the first rolling set in Crip? I was always told it was rolling 60s, man. But hey, I see people saying the rolling 20s in Long Beach. I don't know, man. Kareem is handing him the torch. They say Lee Goat. Oh no, I hope y'all not finna call him that. Oh my goodness. They never talk about his school. Right. They should always talk about his school, right? That first jersey he had was fire. Uh-oh. Somebody talking about LeBron's girl. Y'all better get off that man, girl. Remember, he's a GOAT. My fat self need to lose some weight, Kid Mac, but my boxing days are over, man. Yeah, I feel you on that, homie. I feel you on that, bro. I need to lose some weight too, man. What we gonna do, man? We're gonna start walking. We're gonna start doing some steps, some heels. I don't know, man. I actually was thinking about taking my brother some new shorts, right? Go buy some shorts and tell him, come on, man, let's go walk and kick it. But I think it might take some time to build up to that point. The captain of the super teams. Oh no, the bing 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 is over. Put up. Only time I supported LeBron was when he got them Cavs that ring. Yeah, that was pretty good. You gotta admit. Even when LeBron almost got the Cavs a ring. Remember when he was crying about cramps? LeBron is the only player, well, I'm not gonna say the only, but only player that I remember complaining about the heat indoors. Like, nigga, this is not outdoor basketball. Oh, I got cramps. Oh, I'm thirsty. Man, y'all got Gatorade. Y'all got water boys. Y'all got whatever you want over there on that sideline. Oh, man. Oh, my leg. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I'm hot. Like, damn, nigga. You need to go get your DNA checked, homie. You need to have ice tied on you or something while you're in on the game. Remember, who was that? Stephon Marbury? Was that Stephon that went over in China? Or was that the boy from the Rockets? Went over there and was playing with his ice wrapped on him while he's playing on the court. Like, fool, it's time to retire. But he was getting too much money to retire. He said, I'm playing. As long as I'm getting paid, I'm playing. Jordan had two super teams. You forgot. Yeah, they built their team though. You forgot Pippen, Rodman, King. Jordan never conspired to go to another team. Come on, J Ship, you reaching on me. He never conspired to go to another team and make a deal with two other big men. Come on, man, you reaching now. You forgot Pippen. No, how do I forget Pippen? I just said Pippen played defense. I just forgot. You forgot I said that? Kerr wasn't all that. He was good. He wasn't all that now. Don't make it seem like he was Steph Curry, homie. Grant Oakley, get out of here with that super team talk. Well, first of all, I wasn't the one that really brought up the super team, but he did, man. He went and sat on a yacht with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, homie. They took care of him and all. Tell me who took care of Jordan. Tell me who sat down with Jordan and convinced Jordan to come to their squad. Kobe played for the Lakers his whole time. What are you talking about? They did put a team together and try to help the Lakers win, though, but it didn't work out. But Kobe couldn't even get nobody to come play with him. And Duncan comes from another team. They built that team, homie. They built that team with Duncan. Man, look, Doc Rivers ain't all that to be. Man, what? Doc Rivers got one ring with the amazing Boston Celtics. What are you talking about? I don't know, Jay. Shit, we just gonna disagree, man. Pippen was drafted. That was first Bulls team was built naturally. And so was that San Antonio Spurs team, man. Jay Ship might be a little younger. He don't know how the players got to the team, man. You absolutely right. Teams ain't loyal to players. You're absolutely right. But I don't think this conversation was about loyalty. I think the conversation was about going to makeshift teams to win a ring, bro. I'm about to go feed some homeless. Should I record it? No, don't record it, man. Just go feed them. I got a niece and her best friend, and they go feed the homeless in the holidays. They don't film nothing, and they give them cash out their pocket if they need it. So, no, you ain't got to film it to show people what you do, man. Just go do it and feel thankful and blessed that you were in position to do it and you had the courage to go do it. Kobe and Duncan both demanded trades from their team. Stop this loyal talking. Who's talking about loyal stuff, Jay? Jay Ship, you on one tonight, man. Change your diet, homie. Change your medicine, dog. Kobe never left. Duncan never left. All that demanding, man, that's for money, homie. That's just part of the game. That's how you get your money, man. That's how you raise your worth, bro. You have to do that. So they say, well, we give you another 50 million for X amount of years. Come on, bro. That's leverage. Only good players can do that. Can't no sorry player do that. What's a sorry player gonna do? Say, hey, I'm leaving. Well, get your ass on the next bus. I'm not even giving you a plane ticket. Go get on the bus and get out of here. Man, Kobe only played for one squad. Duncan took. I just picked up a bucket of chicken from KFC. Man, you harder than me, because if I pick up a bucket from KFC, I'm gonna eat it or throw it in the trash before I go give it out. Westbrook with Durant and OKC was worthy potential, but they couldn't pull it through. My man, Dirk Nowitzki, won without being with the superstar. I'm a LeBron fan in and out. And even I believe Jordan is still to go. That's what's up, Daniel. That's called realism, man. And it's all a guess. It's all a guess and what we like and what we appreciate. Because there's no way we ever going to find out who was really the GOAT, right? We all going to have our own opinions. You feeling generous? That's what's up, dudes. Hey, good looking out, Jerry Allen, man. Appreciate you, dog. I know y'all get mad at me for missing your cash app, so good looking out, brother. Appreciate you. D's, good looking out, my brother. I appreciate it. I like that UCLA Bruin jersey, though. I never had that color. Saying Kobe the GOAT, Jordan the GOAT. Grew up on Kobe, that's my GOAT. The term GOAT is objective, very objective. That's a great word. Appreciate you. Crystal, what's up with you? You've been quiet the last couple of lives. You trying to be on my good side? What's up? With that stated, I don't bang with KD jumping to Golden State, and I'm a Warrior fan since Chris Mullin. Man, Warrior fans was ecstatic KD came. Without KD, y'all don't even win, man. KD saved y'all, fool. I don't know, though. Golden State is a special team, man. That damn Draymond Green and Curry, they could use almost any piece to help them. I don't know, man. That Golden State team is something special. You think the man's gonna win the championship? No, I don't think so. Prove me wrong. I definitely don't think they're gonna win. Where's the defense gonna come from? Who gonna get the ball in the clutch? I don't know, man. They're gonna be exciting, though. I give them that much. Very exciting team to see play. Then they sent Dinwiddie back over to Brooklyn. Dinwiddie was kind of good for Dallas, man. So we'll see what happens. Philly gonna run through KC. Philly gonna run through KC. Absolutely. And then look, okay, we're gonna talk about how many points did Kobe have in his career. We can also talk about how Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went to college. So LeBron got a head start on Kareem anyway. You feel me? LeBron had a hell of a head start on Kareem. That's what I'm saying, man. Dinwiddie, dog. I'm telling you, man. Dinwiddie, bro. He was a nice player, underrated player for the Mavs, dog. Shooting them threes and playing a little bit of defense. Bill Russell don't have enough hands to hold all them rings. I agree, Fat Daddy. I absolutely agree. But it's closer, not closure. I don't think they needed no closure, but they needed to close games, yes. And Kareem did it with all 2 points, as Bam would say. Say that again, Big Lee. I love my wife. Whatever, homie. I will email you soon. All right. I love my wife. Good looking out. Did you ask your wife first? And old girl didn't even send me a video, man. I showed up for her birthday, surprised her husband, and Joy didn't even send me a video, man. I'm like, that's messed up. I was going to show the video, but I didn't even get it, y'all. They said even Michael Jordan's Space Jam movie was better than LeBron's. That's funny. You hope KC derail Philly last chance to stop. You want to see him get derailed? Okay. All right. Not just win, but derail. Like, I feel you though. Kareem also did all those points with shooting only 1 3 in his career. Mm, mm, mm. Eagles going up. Let's go, Chiefs. Facts, facts, facts. KMV will content is king. Kev, my uncle was watching the Mumu story earlier. Called me a minute ago with stories with them growing up, bro. He said you told it right. And man, that's crazy because, and I appreciate the comment and I appreciate you showing love. I just tripped out on a few dudes that said we had it all wrong, 25% correct, take the video down, all that old stuff. I'm like, man, what? We paying homage to bro, man. Everybody spoke good of him. Now I know it might be some other things going on, but I think it was a good video, man. Paid homage to a real one, man. And then quite a few people, more people said it was on point than wasn't on point. So that's another thing. I'm like, how are these people saying it was all wrong? And then you got other people, like your uncle, saying it was on point. That's what I always say about us black people, man. We get in the way of our own people all the time, man. It's hard to be a successful black man. Mumu stood his ground. Oh yeah, of course, stood his ground. He did more than stand his ground. That's what's up. Kev, I'm sure your bro will start talking if Q's get on with. Yeah, we already talked about that wrong. I still to this day ain't mentioned nothing to my brother because I know how he is. Plus, he on parole right now. We let all the other dudes get out on parole and wait till they get off parole. So why not wait till bro get off parole? He'll probably get off early because he didn't do all his time for murder. His was for 3 strikes, so he probably won't have to do as long as a lot of the other guys did. By the way, that Mumu profile is hella deep, especially the map that S-Mac made is really good. S-Mac be killing the maps, don't he? My maps be all plain and shit. My maps just show a little walking distance or something, right? Yeah, his maps is off the hook, man. He's so much more advanced than me. That's for sure. Plus, he saves me a lot of time. That's the most important thing to me. Not really the presentation. The presentation is good. It sets us apart from the others. But the fact that he's willing to save me time, that's big. That helps me concentrate on whatever it is I need to do. And then it keeps me from getting burnt out. And he knows I get burnt out easy. So, yeah, man, I couldn't be more happier that S-Mac is on the team for sure, for sure. Nobody hates us more than us. It's sad. Yeah, we hate each other bad. But people hate. And then y'all gonna say, you get death threat. Man, where y'all been? I don't talk about this shit, but man, come on, man, non-stop. Non-stop. But you know what's funny? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. The majority of every death threat comes from a burner account. They don't have no profile. They get rid of their account after they threaten me. You feel me? But now a few of them, just a handful of them, they got legitimate accounts. But I just don't go back and forth with them. After I call them B's and FU's and all that, I'm good. Or I tell them, pull up, catch me, homie, catch me. And then that's it. I'll leave them alone after that. I'll give them the green light. Do what you want to do what you got to do. I don't know you, and I don't know why you mad at me, but all right. Hoover Moo got a kid by Lisa and Devil's sister Madeline. Uh-oh. Kev, I sent it on IG, but I ran into I seen that. You ran into Donald Archie. That's what's up. That's up to S-Mac. I'm not even gonna entertain the thought of selling his maps that he created and put all his time into. If he wants to put something like that together, I'll assist him and we go from there. But I'm not finna be selling nothing he sent me. You let Bam and Melly cover Compton and you stand with LA Story. I mean, they cover whatever they want. I don't have no boundaries. I'm gonna cover anything I want, anything I feel like covering. I'm gonna cover it. But I think it's better based on they're competent experts, and they're older than me. I give them that. If that's what they want to do, that's perfect. Because we can all cover our own sections and bring it all together. But unfortunately, this is a rat race, man. It's a rat race, and some people are in competition with themselves and or fake competition with me. And they're in a hurry to get these interviews, man. They'll interview anybody, anywhere. Like it's not a rat race. Let's slow down. And then the money, if it's the money, I get that. Some days, some months, you might need more money than others, or you might be planning a vacation, or you might have something to do with that money. So you need to hurry up and get some content going. I understand that, but you'll burn out fast just trying to run out and get any and everybody all the time. And especially, you know what's a trip? Yeah, it's definitely a rat race. And I don't even go chasing nobody. That's the funny part. They gotta come to me, or y'all gotta refer somebody to me. Or the homie say, man, such and such from such and such called me, trying to get in touch with me. Man, you don't see me going making no phone call. Okay, now niggas say I've been making phone calls except for Munson. Munson, the only one can say I try to call him and jump on that. Man, I don't go calling these niggas, man. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what this channel's about, homie. You with it or you not with it. I got, you know what I'm saying? I know some people. I know some swans. Well, yeah, I know some swans. And Crazy hooked me up with some 151 Power rules. Uh who else? Damn, slips my mind right. Oh, the founder of 5 Neighborhood. It's dudes I could be on their bumper, like, man, come on, give me an interview. Or nah. They know who I am. They know what this is about since the magazine. All of them know since the magazine. So they know what it is. I might be a rat race, but at the same time, we don't chase rat. Now, I might be the opposite. I'm not in a rat race, but I chase rat. No. It's easy to catch a rat, homie. Just pull out some cheese. If you can't catch a rat with cheese, man, something wrong with you. Homie. They would need an interview that you can't get to be popular. Well, there are interviews I can't get because people don't want to do no interview with me. So that ain't the hard part. I mean, it's knowing who you should interview. That's the whole thing. Do you know who to interview that I would want to interview, but I can't? Now that would be more perfect. But I like how Bam said LB would be good for anybody. LB would be a great interview for Melly Mel. It'd be a great interview for Bam. It'd be a great interview for me. That is something that I would like to see. Like who can interview LB, and can you get him to talk about prison gangs and the early Crips and Bloods back in '76 in the system? Now that would be nice. Don't matter who it is, it would be nice. So I agree with Bam on that 100%. In fact, I encourage Bam to go do it himself if he can. If he's ever in position that LB would do something like that with him, I'm not saying LB will, but I'm saying if that ever happens, Bam needs to just knock that out himself. That would be an awesome interview for Bam to get his channel cracking. They say, Bam, keep it nothing but real. Pep, you already know we doing ours with Kev. That's what's up, man. Aries gang, or don't bang. To go Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck, let's go on dinner. He's been trying to take you out a lot lately, Crystal. You might want to give Uncle Buck that date. I think him and his girlfriend's relationship might be falling apart. Easter deal, man, I had to hit your sister up, homie. I hope I wasn't out of line for saying, hey, what's up, sweetheart? How you? No, I didn't do all that. I told her, man, she got to get your address, man. The homie did not send me his address. She hit me right back with the address. Boom. So, yeah, I got you, man. Caesar said he was going to send that out to you ASAP. To the brother that bought that magazine today, I did not mail it off, man. When I got off of here, I started feeling all tight up in here. I took some pain pills on me. I drank a punch and I was knocked out. I was knocked out, man. So I didn't get to send it off today. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back, Go Young DJ. Um, and I had a real big misunderstanding with you that I want to clear up today. We weren't even talking about the same gang. You were talking about Bud Long and my dumb ass, my Joe Biden memory having ass was talking about the Harvard gangsters. We weren't even talking about the same gang. So that was my bad that helped lead to the confusion and the back and forth. I was way down in Harvard, man. My bad, homie. My bad. Man, let's have a little Caesar back on Boogie. Okay, I got you. I got you. Snuff, you crazy little mama. Snuff. Now you good. I told her to send it to her house. I'll pick it up. All right, all right, all right, all right. Man, I heard I got some news today, right? I got some news today. Yeah, I'm talking about the old misunderstanding. That was my fault, man. I mean, it was your fault too, but I'm saying I apologize. I made a mistake. I was wrong, and I was never able to get back in touch with you and tell you that I was wrong. I made a mistake. I was talking about a totally different gang. We weren't even talking about the same gang. Of course, we're gonna disagree. We ain't even talking about the same shit. But what was I saying though? Don't ever forget, Kev always been able to admit when he was wrong. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought about it like a day later, like damn. And then somebody got at me, but I'd already figured it out. Somebody got at me. Matter of fact, somebody from Harvard got at me, but I'd already figured it out before dude from Harvard even got at me to correct my wrong. Anyway, I don't have too many Gardena stories. I do got one little quick, fast Gardena story. So, what is that? Ramona's in Gardena, right? So, I had this girlfriend from Compton at the time. Actually, no, I didn't. Was she my girl? I think we broke up. She might have been my girl. I think we kind of was fooling around, but she wasn't my girl no more, right? And I got this homeboy, Baby Chaos. Shout out to the homie Baby Chaos. He locked up right now. Baby Chaos is a damn fool, right? He's a fool. He loved to wear his S hat back in the day. And so my ex or whatever, my girl, she calls me. She like, Mac, what you doing? And I could tell something ain't right. That wasn't even her tone. I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Why? What's up? What's going on? You all right? She like, yeah. She said, it's this dude up here at Ramona's in Gardena with an S hat on trying to holler at me. I said, oh, it's just a shotgun. I said, that nigga from Shotgun, he ain't from 60s. And she said, hey, you from Shotgun? He said, no, I'm such and such. I'm Baby Chaos from Rolling 60s. And I'm like, what? She said, yeah. He said he a real one. So I figured you would know if he was a real one. And I said, he from 60s? That's the homeboy, Baby Chaos. So I thought that was a funny story, a incident that you might want to hear. Like that S hat, man, it can get you in a lot of trouble, man. But the homie straight hollering at her and everything, and boom, we ended up knowing each other. Like, she didn't even have to call me on that, right? But that shows her character as well. Shotgun used to wear the S hats too. I guess for a period of time they did. But if you in Gardena with an S hat on, I'm not gonna say that's a 60. You feel me? Yeah, definitely South Side. South Sides are known for the S hat for sure. I still don't remember what I was talking about earlier, but whatever. Figured they have an A's. gear since it's green. A's is for Avalon, homie. Southside. Any watch stories, Kev? I mean, I don't know, man. I can't think of stories off the rip, right? I gotta go lay down and eat a candy bar and shit, eat a honey bun and think. We don't have no LBC history coming. From what I was told, there was some 20s that wanted to talk, but I never talked to them. A couple other dudes from other sets outside of Long Beach said they wanted to do something, but we never got nowhere with it. You know what I mean? The rest of the U.S. knows Seatown had his 60 hats. Okay. No, they rocked the Green Bay gear. Green Bay, all right. Kevmac, had Bird and Jimmy Lavender ever told you that since their clubs existed back in their days, had their clubs ever met, good or bad, or never? I didn't know Jimmy Lavender had a club, but Jimmy Lavender's sister allegedly was a Slauson. So that was one of Bird's homegirls. So no, they didn't have no beef. They were cool. They were cool. They were straight. S-Mac is like the weapon Wolverine of KMV. Like, subscribe, share, cash app. KMV Live. Where do hat to what? Where do hat to do back so you know what you're facing, Jack? Oh, wear the hat to the back so you know what you're facing, Jack. Shh, get one in your back. Only criticism I have is the map on the Moo video had 10 Deuce Regal boys. Yeah, they say somebody said the Regal boys was just a car club. Bro. The first time I heard that, I did hear they had a lot of nice cars, but I had never heard it put in them terms that they were a car club. That's like I found a newspaper article with the, and Bird told me this, but now I found an article. What's the white gang, man? The Spook Hunters. According to the news and several local police stations, the Spook Hunters was just a name that people called them. They weren't a gang. Like, they didn't hit up on the wall that they were a gang. They didn't walk around. They just hated blacks. And they would rush blacks when they found blacks. They could have been labeled like white supremacists or something. Hey, don't shoot while I ain't looking. Come on, man. You know that's how they gonna do. Monson interview gotta be my top 3 all time. Finna watch it again after you get off live on Crib. On Crib. Bird memory and history is amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's a good shit. We pushing up on 200, man. With my over 200. We was doing 300 up until recently, huh? Bird memory it's pretty damn good for a guy his age. But what amazes me is not really these guys' memory. Well, I guess it is their memory. But the fact that these guys are so knowledgeable, period, right? Like through reading textbooks, remembering important times, places. Man, that's crazy to me. It's a lot of things I don't remember. I just remember what I remember, right? One time they call something a gang is when it's brothers involved. And that's true too, man. What is it? 3 or more? 2 or more? Some shit like that. KC is Kitchen Crip. They in South End, Seatown, and Renton. I was there when they come from LA to Seatown. All right, all right, all right. Kev, did you ever get Elgin and AC together? No, never. I have never seen Elgin again. I did have a great conversation with Elgin and Cutes. Now somebody asked me an underrated interview, right? I'm not gonna say the interview is underrated, but I would say Elgin's underrated. I mean, I know some people disagree with his history. I know he may have got a couple of things wrong, but I think if you talk on the phone to Elgin, you have a good, decent conversation with Elgin. Elgin's another dude with an impeccable memory. He know names. Now you talk about somebody that know names. He give you first name, last name, the brother and sister's first name, and all of that. So Elgin's another guy. His whole story is not out there, man. He need to go home and release that book. He need to do a really good interview with somebody, man. Elgin got a lot of information, bro. Elgin know a lot of people. I feel you, Jay Ship, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, the thing is, man, that throws a lot of people off, man. Yeah, Chico Bell is out. I'm not in touch with him, but Chico Bell is out. He's on Facebook. Okay, three people. I knew it was two or three. Good looking out, Austin, Texas. I'm gonna be in Vegas next week. I'm trying to hit the crap table with you, Kev. Well, I won't be here next week, man. So good luck on that, homie. Put your money on the 10 and the 4, but concentrate on the 10. Every time you hit, double up. So if you got 25 on the 4 and the 10, double up, homie. That's $49. You hit, double up, man. That's $100. You hit again, that's $200, man. Now you can take half and leave half up there, man. If it's a high roller, you're gonna have $1,000 chip on there so fast. You have an option of running with 1,000 or trying to get 10,000, and it won't even hurt your pocket, man. So remember what I told you. It's in the book, man. The old lady in Pup from 100 told me to get that 10. Oh man, Jap is coming out with these Hoover pictures, boy. Ooh, man, they got Hoover pictures all over. Look at Jap, man. I wonder if the Hoover's gonna tell Jap to take them pictures. That profile Big Bob from Harlem. Man, I don't profile people that's still living, man. Big Bob should be able to do his own profile. Big Bob should be able to come out and do an interview, but Big Bob ain't doing no interviews, man. I mean, the 10 and the 6 is cool. I'm gonna keep it real. The 6 and the 8 never did great things to me, man. If I'm hot, yeah, I'm gonna hit 6 and 8 if I'm hot, but overall, nah, absolutely not. 5 and 9 done me a lot of justice, but 10 is what really got me the money. Yeah, man. Some people ain't as reputable as they claim, and it's a real shame. Absolutely, man. But that's us, man. That's black people. Like, let me put this. Let me see if I can make sense of this. Check it out. Me, Jerry Allen, Southside, Go Young DJ, and Fat Daddy. We go out on the basketball court, right? Well, like we don't know each other, right? But we gonna go out on the basketball court when we was younger, right? Everybody gonna talk they smack. Fool, you can't guard me. Boom, in your face. Oh, this nigga weak. Oh, this nigga can't dribble. Man, you can't stop him. Let me get him. Right? That's what these gang interviews is about, man. Everybody want to be the best player out there. So everybody want to be hard, right? That comeback with the odds. The comeback, I live and die by that, man. I died a lot of times, man. My luck is so bad. I'm gonna get the comeback on every number, and 7 is coming. You know 7 is coming. But yeah, if you play 2 numbers at a time, yeah, I mean the comeback is good. It works for me. It's worked for me a lot of times, man. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the comeback. But I used to love to come back and get my odds. When I was younger and didn't know no better, I would just get the comeback with no odds. And then I'd be like, man, I could have been hitting. Man, I could be hitting. Then I start getting my odds. especially on the 4 and the 10. But that's when I get my odds on 6 and 8. If I got a comeback, I'll go hard on the 6 and 8. So is the second number a side bet? Yeah, it's a side bet. I'll take my crookeds with my straights. Kevmac can't do nothing else, brother. Yeah, man, I done killed him on the 5 and 9, bro, for real. I mean, killed him, killed him for me, right? You're not killing the casino. But 5 and 9 has been lucrative to me, man. I done started out with like $15 on 5 and 9, and I'll end up, when they fall off, I might have $1,500 on the 5 and the 9. But see, the difference is that 10 pay double. So when you got that 1,000 on the 10, you getting 2,000 every time they roll it. You feel me? I've been trying to get my OG to tell the history because the history is so misconstrued, but I've learned how biased. Oh no, it's a lot of people that's biased without question. I think that's just natural instinct of a human being. I think that's why people always mention that I'm not very biased, because I think that stands out from the rest. Especially like some of these dudes that being interviewed. Oh man, they hood is the hardest. Oh man, they hood is so hard, man. They hood ain't took no L's. Oh, they done ran up in this spot and that spot and laid people down. And then you gotta scratch your head like, damn, you did all that? Like, man, you was a monster, homie. What you do in prison? Did you go to prison? Then you start scratching your head like, wait a minute, hold on. Did you join a prison gang? Did you debrief? Like, what happened? So I don't know, man. I can't fathom being on a level 4 when they was doing all that sticking and stabbing and telling. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all them dudes going to the hole and don't go back to the yard, go get transferred to another prison and don't have the same rep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know about all that. Kev, could I get a wrench so I could throw it at Uncle Buck's head? Man. Damn, 27 straight. I hope you had a good run. I had this one incident, right? So me and baby mama, we wasn't together. Like our shit had been over with, right? And I had a niece get married. So my sister and my nephews came from Texas, and a lot of family out here. And so baby mama's one of them that she ain't finna really gamble and lose her money. She might lose 200, but she ain't even got to gamble at all. So I told her, come on, just gamble. So we went to the digital dice, the digital crap table, right? And she's just punching shit, right? I think I put 200 in there for her. She's just punching shit and she's hitting. And I'm low key like not jealous, but I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what the word is, but I'm like, how the hell is she hitting? She don't know what she doing. She don't even know how to play the damn game. And I'm sitting there like, damn. So she wanted to take her money out. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, we got to split that. She like, all right. So I tell her, I said, look, this is what I'm gonna do. Go on and bet all that little money, right? Go on and bet that money, and we're gonna take the rest out. I don't remember what the number was. Maybe it was $100. I think it was $100, if I'm not mistaken. And she hit like 6-5 or something, and that 6-5 came. I was like, holy shit, like 1,600. We cashed out. I broke her off, and I took half. I'm like, I should have kept going, but I was so worried about her running off with the money. And I'm like, let's split that. Man, she don't know, man. She probably could have been a great gambler. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, leave it to Kev not Beaver. But that was a good one. That was a good win. I believe it was 1,600. Could have been more, but I don't think it was more. About 1,600. We split it. I done had way too many L's. Me too. Don't get it twisted. Like one hater said that I don't talk about my L's. I don't know who videos he be watching. Nigga, my whole story, my book, my video, my whole story is based on used to be, used to have. Nigga, all I talk about is losing, fool. What are you talking about, nigga? If anything, I give you the impression that you should never gamble, nigga. Not that you should gamble. Damn, I just hit the like button. It's all right, bro. As long as you hit the like button on the blue channel, we all good, man. Hey, Fat Daddy, man, we talking about gambling and basketball. And where's all the baddies at? See, that's why I don't come on early, man. I come on early, the baddies ain't gonna show up at night. Like they got their fix already. Misha D claims she gets through her work hours watching Kevmac video. Where's she at? Where you at, Misha? You supposed to be typing hi and what's up and all. See, the baddies ain't coming. Shaniqua whole ass ain't even up in here tonight. She might be listening though. You know what I'm saying? Big Marv, get them likes up. We a little light. They don't match the viewers. Gee whiz, you never took an L. It's like shit. Dude say all I talk about is winning. I glorify gambling. Well, goddamn, nigga, I'm in Vegas and I like to gamble. So if it's glorified, okay, cool. But nigga, I always talk about my L's. Nigga. Those L's will break your heart. Man, you know how many times my heart been broke? That's why lady can't break it. Party full of the homies. You ever? Yeah, for sure though, man. I do not know how to gamble when I play craps. I bet on the color red or black. Nigga, that ain't craps, fool. You playing roulette, nigga. You playing roulette, waiting on a 7-Eleven and shit, man. That ain't craps. But check it out. My thing is this. If you don't gamble, I don't encourage you to gamble. But now if you gamble, nigga, I'm gonna encourage you on what to bet. Let's just keep it 100. If you already sprung or you already ready to throw your life away, I'm gonna encourage you to throw that shit away and hope you win 1,000,000 before you throw it away. But if you don't gamble, stay away from me. You don't even understand this language. This is foreign to you. I don't have a next story coming up, homie. I'm going to LA, man. I'm gonna chill in LA. I got a lot of things to do, man. I gotta go through Murrieta, Oceanside, Culver City, Inglewood. I gotta go see Slick in Compton. I gotta go to the east side and see Bird. Man, I got to go everywhere, man. So no, ain't no stories, man. We done with the stories for a while. Like I do got a life outside of YouTube, right? But don't worry, I'm gonna go live on boy. Okay, man, you ever heard of the Crip Dogs? Yeah. Was it an actual gang? I believe it was a gang. Jimmy Lavender and a few people said the Crip Dogs was a gang. How big they was, did they put in work? I don't know about that. But yeah, the Crip Dogs is a real thing. Peace, Lendrick. Down, them MFs is hard. Better Band, Lil Joe and Back Door. Ooh, better ban on Lil Joe and Back Door. Man, I know one thing though. When I do talk about all them L's, I don't tell y'all how I ran the dice into Tehachapi. I don't care how good you gamble, how much money you had. Couldn't nobody in Tehachapi beat me in dice. A lot of people tried, and not none of them succeeded. That's how I ended up with watches, heroin, cocaine, weed, candy bars, canned goods, stamps, radios, Walkmans. Fool, could nobody beat me in dice in Tehachapi. Hey, my homie Bad Luck from Trey 57. This dude named Charlie Mack. Man, gravy, homie. Straight gravy. And Bad Luck's my nigga, man. I love that dude, man. That's a really good dude, man. I hate he moved to the East Coast, but man, what? I dare one of them to lie and say they beat me on the dice. Mac video. And you know this is for sure. Compton girls in the house. Here come one. Hitty hitty. Come one, come all. Compton girl. Where's Misha G and all? Let's see. Shaniqua should be popping up in here soon. Right? You got your blick, like the youngsters say. I don't even know what a blick is, man. But whatever it was, I was lucky, man. You know, this is the thing. This is what I try to tell people too. Like, I wasn't the best dice shooter in the 60s, right? But you put me up against some other losers like myself, fool, I'm not finna lose, nigga. Like, I'm in a loser game. I'm not finna be the loser of all losers, fool. I'm finna wreck you niggas. Like, you niggas is candy, nigga. It's like taking candy from a baby gambling with you, fool. And that shit held true in prison. Like, nigga, all you bad luck niggas, the homie name is Bad Luck. You already know he don't stand a chance. He better stick to Tonk. He's a good spade player, but he couldn't get a good enough spade partner, right? Yeah, you niggas come on over here in this corner, man. I'll pay somebody to make sure the police don't walk in on this nigga. Uncle Buck, you need to invest in yourself, fool. Invest in a new wig, you transvestite. Yeah, that's your boo thing up in here. Your boo thing is here. I mean, you know, they played Tonk. I didn't play Tonk. I played Tonk when I had to because I couldn't get no money. So I'm like, okay, let's play Tonk. Tonk wasn't really my thing. I break even, I'll be like, I'm gone. Like I get a head on you on Tonk, nigga, I'm gonna keep playing, nigga. I'm gonna try to take all your pockets. But when the tables turn and we even, I'm good, homie. Like it was fun playing with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to the yard though. That's probably the only game I knew how to quit in. Like I could quit and talk. I knew how to quit and talk. You're not finna run up in my pockets, man. But one thing I learned, like how somebody mentioned, all these dudes do interviews, they want to be the hardest guy, right? That's like Tonk. That's like what's the other game? Not Spades, but the other one. Everybody swear they the best, but everybody can't be the best. Just like in chess, it never fails. You go to a function, you go to the beach or a park, and somebody pull out a chessboard. Everybody's the best. You can't beat me. You can't get me. Like Monster Cody said, fool, you can't see walk better than me. Everybody want to be the best. Eric Pinochle, that's it. Sorry, sorry. Eric Dominoes too. Yep. Everybody can't be the. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped. Now, come on over here. You might be the best in your household. You probably ain't even the best on your block or in your hood. CJ, what up, homie? CJ, no. CJ was there. CJ, was I a beast at the spade table? The dice. Was I a beast in gambling and to attribute, period? Well, they would come from all over the yard to gamble us, man. And then I ended up hooking up with Hoover Diamond. Boy, that was the biggest mistake they let happen. Me and Hoover Diamond hooking up. Couldn't nobody beat us. But up until then, that's right. I said I was gonna give a Hoover Rock story, and I never gave that story. I could give a Chick from Do Rock story. You feel me? And I forgot all about that. I need to write this shit down, man. So when I come back from LA. Oh, CJ, let's hook up in LA, bro. Let me see. Hoover Rock from A. Trey Hoover and Chick from Do Rock. Give a spade game story. Give y'all a couple spade game stories. Come by the house? All right, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up right by your house as soon as I get there. I'm not gonna come to your house, but I'm gonna be right there. You might be able to see me pull up, but on the other side of 54th. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'll come by though one of them days for sure. I'm gonna come by. Maybe Thursday I'll come by. Or I'll pass by. I'll pass by tomorrow and just see if you outside. If not, I'm not gonna do it. You knew Diamond from out here in prison. Man, Diamond was a good dude though, man. Diamond just was so funny. Remember I told y'all that story? I don't think CJ used to watch us play basketball though, but man, Diamond was so funny, right? Because Diamond is like this well-dressed guy, right? Diamond matches and shit. Diamond's a money guy, right? That's the persona he was giving off in prison, right? But it's the truth, because on the streets he was doing it nice, right? So I'll most likely be in the garage. Yeah, you was in the garage all the time. Matter of fact, that clock you made for me, I gave it to my daughter. I gave it to my daughter and told her, here, you might want this. Your parents on here. I don't want this shit. This shit going in the trash. If you want it, you can have it. These your parents. I gave it to her. But anyway, so Don, we would play basketball. We had the little league going. Remember Shadow and Shitty incident. So we got the league going. And Diamond would come out there with wristbands on. Diamond, I want to say he had knee pads, but I might be putting too much on it. But I think Diamond had some socks or something to match. Diamond looking like Curly from the Globetrotters. Diamond got the bald head. Diamond got the headband on. Yeah, he had a headband on. Diamond all matching and shit. Diamond was a little short dude, right? And Diamond thought he was a bad basketball player. Of course, damn near everybody think they're bad, right? And Diamond would come out there and he would just shoot the three. Diamond wouldn't go inside, none of that. Diamond would just dribble and shoot the three. And he would hog the ball. He said, no neck. Diamond was going to keep the ball, right? And Diamond would go out there and just shoot threes. Break. He shot about 10% from three-point. He probably shot 5% from three-point land. But he was going to always shoot. He was going to put up about 10 shots a game from three. So I remember this one game we playing. Diamond comes out. Boom. Diamond hits a three. And we like, all right, Diamond, way to go, Diamond. Diamond, he's hot dogging. Everybody laughing because they said he going to keep shooting now. Why? And he come down. And Diamond hit a three. Whop, back to back. We like, oh, so now we clowning. We like, shoot, Diamond, shoot. And every time we tell Diamond to shoot, he shoot. He thinking like he balling, like he off the hook, like the whole penitentiary pulling for him. Man, we was clowning the whole time. Shoot, Diamond, shoot. We didn't care if two people was on him and he was at half court. We'd be like, shoot, Diamond, shoot. He checked. Diamond just shooting the ball. I'll be damned. He shot one from half court, man. Everybody in the bleachers fell out. You think about 12 people just got stabbed, man. Everybody on the ground, man. That shit was hilarious, man. Diamond never got it, man. Diamond never said, why y'all clowning? What y'all tripping off of? Nothing, man. That nigga was Curly from the Globetrotters, man. I miss old Diamond, man. Diamond was serious about his basketball game, his gambling game, his canned goods, his woman. Yeah, Diamond was a serious little dude, man. I got stories on Diamond, though, man. I remember when I first got up there. You remember this, CJ? Diamond was giving me some generic cigarettes, talking about they go for $2. Man, I didn't know nothing about the penitentiary. Man, I'm fresh up in here. I ain't never been in the penitentiary, man. And I'm whooping Diamond ass in spades, almost like Diamond was losing on purpose, man. He was giving me these long-ass generic cigarettes, somehow they go for $2. Nigga, Camels, the real Camels went for $2. And, man, I'm telling the homie, man, I'm killing these dudes. I'm killing them. And And they said, let me see. And I show them a bag full of cigarettes. The homie CJ and Moody said, cause them don't go for $2. They don't go for $2. What? Well, I don't care. I want them anyway. Man, when I start losing, I start pulling out them generic cigarettes. Everybody in there was mad at me. Man, these ain't no $2. Shit, they $2 now. They was $2 when Diamond lost them. They got a problem? Go holler at the homie from Hoover. I'm like, nigga, no, they $2 now, nigga. That's what it cost me to win them. That's what y'all gonna take. Hoover Rock was hot at me, boy. Him and Tick from Do Rock. That's why I got a story on both of them. I got some spade stories, man, because that was an everyday thing up in there. A homie CJ played with me one night. Moody, I had Moody play with me a couple times. Shadow, the ex-Clanthon, he played with me a few times. You know what I mean? And that cigarette's probably a grip nowadays. He said a bag full of Virginia Slims. That's what my auntie used to drink, smoke. CJ said, I remember. Hey, man, we had fun up in there, though. I tell my audience, man, it's crazy that we got to say the penitentiary was fun, but you got to make the best of it. When you go on the way, and I wasn't gone that long, but it was some good times, man. Came in late. Damn, what's going on, Kevin? Oh, we ain't doing nothing, man. We just chopping it up. Diamond was really straight, though, CJ. I know people used to be in there. Some of his own homies used to be in there talking about he ain't this and he ain't that. Now, Diamond really was a money guy. Diamond was really getting it for real. He was on the street gambling, too, man. And Diamond, I got to give it to Diamond, man. Everything they said about Diamond in there, they was wrong, man. Diamond was a good guy, man. Diamond came to the house. I got a picture of Diamond. I'd have to find it, homie. I have to find a picture of Diamond. Diamond came to the house. He used to come on Eileen, right? And he came over one day and the homies was over there. And they like, what cuz from? I'm like, nah, he's straight, man. Hands off. He's straight. But Diamond didn't show no fear. Diamond wasn't scared of nothing. But he didn't say where he was from, though. But he said he was Diamond. He said he was Diamond, but he didn't tell him where he was from. And I had to tell him where he's from. But I'm like, he cool, he's straight. He the homie. Diamond was solid, though. He came over a lot. He came over a lot. He didn't know my house was hot like that, though. But he used to pull up. I took a picture of him one day in front of the house. Man, Diamond was getting it, man, for real. I don't know what Diamond is doing today. Hopefully he's doing well, but all that he was talking about in prison, yeah, he was really all of what he said he was in prison. On the streets in this city, single cigarettes go for $1 each. The pack are $5 each. The whole carton is $40. All right now. I take it you smoke, Austin, or you sell cigarettes. You the cigarette selling guy. And then you put a C instead of a B. So, yeah, you the cigarette guy. Like, you couldn't even say biggerette. I got you, Austin, Texas. Fido's Hoover. 96 kilograms and fittest. When I was in the pen, actually Susanville, I had to buy a puck and break it down. I was selling dollar a holler. Damn, 7 had a crew. Oh, Dorm 7 had a crew. Yeah, absolutely, man. Dorm 7 was fun, man. I still don't know who that blood guy is you're talking about. You know who I ran across, CJ? I ran across your guy, man. Inch. I ran across Inch over in the Swans, man. I was in the Swans. Inch and Lil Inch are brothers, I believe. Yeah, I ran across both them cats, man. A matter of fact, with your boy Thede, with Monk's boy Thede. Yeah, I was hanging out with Thede over there waiting on dude from Bloodline, Reno. I was over there waiting on Reno. And yeah, I ran across the Inches, man. Big Inch and Little Inch. Yeah. Yeah, y'all knew all them swans, man. I got up in there. I wasn't talking to no swan, no Grape Street. I wasn't talking to nobody. No Hoover. And then I seen how y'all got down, how y'all was cool with everybody. I seen how, in prison you can't be tripping like that. Man, I was cool with the swans and the Hoovers. Some of the Hoovers, not all of them. Some of them. Yeah, y'all changed my whole way of thinking, man. Y'all had me, y'all had me thinking like a grown man. JR from 20 came by last week. I talked to Jay. Okay, all right, the $2 now. Crystal Loco smokes more blunts than Snoop Dogg. He said, Kim Mac, this bat from DL. Momo was a force early 80s by itself. Man, see what I'm saying, man? Good looking out, Fig Money. Yeah, they say Momo was a force to be reckoned with. Absolutely, man. I never met the guy, but I've heard his name come up. Damn near any hood you go to, when you start talking about the 80s, his name comes up. Kid Mac, you funny as hell making my rib hurt. My bad, homie. I mean, I try to make it entertaining, right? But these are some real characters, man. That's why, kid, do you smoke nowadays? Me, I ain't never smoked. I smoke some weed once or twice a year. Twice a year, I smoke weed. Like Moody now. You hang with Moody, man, you're going to end up smoking. Moody makes smoking seem so fun. And the funniest part, Moody can't even roll. So we automatically going to have somebody else smoke with us because Moody going to say, hey, what's up with you, man? Hey, roll one. And they going to say, I ain't got nothing to roll. And Moody going to say, oh, nigga, here you go. You got something now, nigga. Roll up two of them. And we gonna hit the track. We gonna smoke, nigga. We gonna smoke. What about that rice? Uh-huh. Yeah, they got me sick. Man, I'll never eat another edible one. I don't want to say the name out of respect for my homies from Raymond. Yeah, that Moo Moo video was good. Good job. Good looking out, man. Appreciate it. Westside Hoover, you a buster and your homies getting knocked off on 7-4. Damn, man, see what I'm saying? They be tripping on a nigga, man. Just see another death threat. I told you I get death threats every day, man. Every day. I ain't said nothing. I ain't done nothing wrong to them dudes, man. Kev, you ever do mushrooms? Never done no mushrooms. KM, who was Cartoon talking about? Who was he talking about? You talking about fight? Any chance we get Bam on live before we say goodbye? Bam already been on live. No, I'm not doing no more live. No. Yeah, he talking about the boxing matches earlier, yeah. I'm rolling a fat one right now. That's what's up, man. Hey, Easty Crip. I ain't tripping, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You grow up in LA, man. That's just what it is, man. Loco be off that Bobby Brown. Nah, Bobby Brown was smoking crack. Huh? Trap Star Film Entertainment. My big homie put me up on you. I saw you first here, but kept telling me to check you out. Salute. Are we gonna get a Hoover Joe segment? No, ain't no Hoover Joe segment, man. You see, the Hoover's gonna kill me and my homies, man. Why would I do a Hoover Joe? I'm fall all the way back, all the way back. LeBron got the record. Great shit, man. That ain't great, but all right. Salute to LeBron, man. Kudos to LeBron. Got your apologies for asking. Damn, big league facts. They should have played defense. Man, the Lakers always losing, man. Lakers final score.
The Lakers narrowly
Lost by 3, 133 to 130. No defense, man. Just worried about breaking Kareem's record. Oh man, you know what's up, Groove. You know that. A lot of people hate me, man. They just hate me just to hate me, man. But it is what it is, though. Oh man, yeah, absolutely, without question, I'm falling back. But I already told you I ain't doing nothing this month anyway. I'm done for the month anyway. That been on record. But as far as yeah, man, I don't want to cover nobody that feels disrespected or nobody want to kill me for highlighting their homeboy in good fashion, man. I mean, that go for any set, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, whoever I want to do, I'm gonna do it for sure. I'm not gonna do who y'all want me to do. You tell Siri to give you the Lakers score all the time, man, all the time, bro. I need to utilize Siri more myself. I use Siri all the time, man. Save my fingers the hard work. I ain't never heard from Rock. Nah, Rock from A. Trey Hoover. I ain't heard from Rock. I ain't heard from Rock since. I heard Rock went back. I don't know if he got out or not. I heard Tick got killed, man. I heard Tick went back, got out, and got killed, man. No defense. 133, 130, and all we talking about is the scoring record. Ask Siri what the green door in Vegas is, Kev. Can't hate on the truth, that's right. Ain't no Lakers like them Showtime Lakers. Drop a story time tomorrow. I'm not doing no story tomorrow, man. How many times I tell y'all, man, I'm traveling. It's travel day, man. I ain't doing no story right now. Why, man? Is LeBron last year on contract? I think so, man. I think you need to retire, but he want to play with his son, man. He damn sure want his son to play. But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude might as well do interviews. You putting out killers' names on the internet. I mean, an interview ain't no worse than that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So shit. Everybody know one time be on here, man. One time see all that shit. So, it is what it is. Groove, just, you ain't got to put them out there, though. Safe travels to you, Kev. Safe travels. Hey man, I got you, homie. I got you. It is what it is. You ain't got to put nobody names out there though. Kev looked like he would own a rib shack. I don't own no rib shack, but I do eat too much. That's for sure. Rock from A. Trey Hoover. You talking about real name? I don't even remember Rock's real name. CJ would know better than me. Them stories do be on point though. He got the record and didn't score no more. I'm not surprised at that. Did he play defense? Did he at least get a few block shots? He said his foot was sore from the looks of it. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the homie said that's him. That's all Rock. Man, look, man, you doing too much, bro. The ball is finished. The ball, what you call him? No, he scared a bucket after he scored a bucket afterwards, then got out the game. You ever thought about interviewing some out of town OGs? I interviewed Hutch, man, from Houston, but yeah. We definitely thought about some out of town OGs, but not right now, though. You ever thought about, yeah. Like I said, I just want to cover LA before we branch out of town. There's still more in LA to cover, right? But I never ruled out interviewing nobody else. It's just in LA, I would know more of what questions to ask and know more of the landscape and stuff like that. I don't know who the hell he get traded to the Lakers though. St. Louis Rock with your Kev. Okay, all right, St. Louis. Let's see. Me and Bron got the same C day. That's why you like LeBron King Mike. Kev interviewed OG dude from Houston and New York before. I don't know if they was OGs in New York though. You interview with Santana, New York is still good. I like that one dude, man. That one dude that came in the interview, he went on one, didn't he? Don't nobody want to play in LA, man. Not with LeBron. They don't want to play with Kobe. It, I mean, eventually LA is gonna get back on top of their game, win or I don't know, but they'll get back on their game. Mad Rock was underrated. Yeah, Mad Rock is a good interview. 233. We some more than old school chain. We need some. We got I guess Gangsta West don't want to do one or not right now, but Gangsta West had wanted to do an interview, and a few people said don't do it, and then they said a lot of people said do it, and I reached out to Gangsta West, I think over the holidays or something like that, and he said we'll hook up, but he didn't really like put my glasses on, man. I can't put my glasses on, man. Y'all start calling me grandpa and stuff, man. You know what I mean? CP3 trying to come to LA and play with Kobe. The league said no. Yeah, that was some hating stuff, man. Was that Adam Schiff? I forgot who the commissioner was at the time. Bird was a dope interview. Yeah, Bird is all right. Easty 69, what up, homeboy? You hadn't heard from Mark 7 anymore? Yeah, I hear from Mark 7 all the time. That's my partner, man. Went from a bright future to an old team with a paper bubble championship. David Stern, that's right. That's what it was. Good looking out. Yeah, he hated, man. Why he do the Lakers like that? We ain't been shit since. He done killed off our dreams, man. He done hurt Laker fans' hearts, man. Adam shit. uh, he probably so, man. He probably in Congress or something, man. You know who I was referring to, though, man. Adam Silver, man. Adam, Adam Silver, man. No, that bubble championship is tough. Yeah, that was. Nah, I don't know, man. It was good for the time being. 37-34 Eagles final score. I think you've been watching that conspiracy Instagram post, man. That meme about them winning. No, I ain't trying to get little Kiki, man. Little Kiki know my number. He know who I am. He can get me whenever he want. Sparking up for all the fallen Lokes, rules, and moves. That's what's up. Kobe would have got at least to 6 with CP3. Shit, how many did he have? 5? I thought he already had 6. No, just 5? Yeah, just 5, huh? I don't know why I was thinking Kobe might have had 6. Kev, I want you to YouTube search. What? Who the hell is that? Harrison Barnes ruined Kobe. That one injury set him back. Man, who is that? I'm saying, tell me who it is. Who am I searching? Shit. Tell me this, Kev. You think that ship that the Lakers won on 2020 bubble counted? Of course it counted, but do I feel good about it? Absolutely not. That was like Mumpy. Mumpy told Rockhead, you feel good about that? Like, that wasn't no good win to feel good about, right? Yeah, Shorty, OG Shorty. I think Shorty might have been like a baby gladiator or something. What was he, a Dale Viking or some shit? Tell me this. I mean, somebody had to win in the bubble. Yeah, somebody had to win, right? A win is a win. They got a trophy, another banner. The GOAT, as y'all call him, got another ring, right? 3 different teams, 3 different rings with 3 different teams. I think Chris Paul and James Harden, the same. Great players, but fading. Absolutely, homie. What you mean you think? No, you on point. That is a fact. I agree with 10 years before you said it. Who got Javante Davis? I got Davis. Why? What's up? Hell no, Jordan to go. I'm just saying, there's people in the comment section that say LeBron's to go. Who would your ultimate dream team be, Kev Mac? All 5 positions, any player. Man, we had already went over that, man. Right now, offhand, I couldn't tell you. I have to write it down, man. But I definitely will go with Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, probably Oscar Robinson. Man, so many. I'm gonna put Jordan on my squad for sure. And then I like Kobe. But you know what I'm saying? So Kobe and Jordan, y'all got to figure out who gonna be the forwards, who gonna be guards, all that old shit, right? Magic could play any position, you know. But Wilt Chamberlain was a beast, homie. Kareem was great in his time, though. It's just too many. Man, they don't even talk about Oscar Robinson, man. Now, Gary Payton wouldn't be on my all-time list, but he was cool. The glove was cool. Harden, Westbrook, CP3, Melo, and Lillard. Man, Lillard, man, you could go look on Twitter, man. I've been telling Lillard for years, man, he needs to leave Portland and go to the Lakers. I told him he would never win nothing in Portland. I don't know how they be tricking him into thinking they could win a ring in Portland. I just don't understand it, but maybe the money make you think differently. I don't know. I think he would have won one in LA by now. He probably would have won 2 in LA by now. Lily is hard. No, Lily does. He kind of not does his job when it counts. Lily is one of those players, homie. All bullshit aside, he's one of them players that I talk about in the clutch, like him and Tatum. Man, they will sit by half court. Man, they don't want to play no ball. Lillian would defer. He'll let the rest of the team play in the clutch. He don't want the ball, man. But in the regular season, he'll take the big shot to win or lose the game. That's what I love about Lillard. Lillard got heart, but I don't think he got the stamina. Lillard don't want the ball in the playoffs in the big game. Him and Tatum, man, they don't want the ball. They be too tired, bro. They be burnt out at the end of the game. Absolutely, Lillard should have left. But his homeboy, man, I always forget his name. His homeboy that used to score with him kind of talked him in the stand, man. Got in his head with all that bull, bro. James Cash, exactly. Man, that's crazy, right? Yeah, I remember, man, the Dream Team crushed the world. I remember that, man. Them was some hard players back then, man. CJ McCollum. CJ tricked him, man. Yeah, CJ kept him near. Absolutely, CJ McCollum. Man, CJ was like, no, Dame ain't going nowhere. Dame is loyal. Dame is real. Dame would have told me if he was leaving. He like, we got a team here. We can win. Man, they got rid of his ass, man. McCollum ain't even with the team no more. Yeah, CJ went to New Orleans, man. That was crazy. CJ was overrated. I believe that too, man. He had some real good games though. You can't take that away from him. But I always thought he was overrated too. Y'all might not agree on this one, but I always thought John Wall was overrated. I got a homeboy, one shot to be with Floyd Mayweather, right? Boy, they swear, man, Mayweather and everybody swore John Wall was gonna get a ship. I'm like, man, John Wall, man, y'all crazy. John Wall's a good player. He's not gonna be the one to get you a ship. Of course, now he's over there with the Clippers, and ain't nobody saying nothing. They waiting patiently to see what he gonna do. Earl the Pro was nice too. He said Smush Parker had some good games too. I don't know about Smush. Like, there's no one game that I remember Smush did well in. Smush might have did well for Smush, but McCollum had some big games, scoring wise. Man, of course, he was living off Dame, homie. You got Dame on the court with you, homie. They sticking Dame. They waiting for Dame to do something. You throw me the ball, man. I could make one every now and then. Spud Webb, Muggsy Bowles, what other short but skilled players was here in the day? How about Isaiah Thomas? Wall always been nice. Ain't no was nice. Wall always been nice. But he's not that guy that's going to get you a ship. Put it like this. I've been right every year so far because he ain't got a ship. You know. And you don't even have the John Wall bandwagon no more, right? I think a lot of other people see it too now. But they're going to see what he do with the Clippers, man. Clippers got a nice team when they all healthy. I just know the Clippers tend to find a way to choke in the end. And now, since y'all think Dallas gonna do something, we could honestly say Dallas would be a team that can knock the Clippers out, right? Mookie Blaylock, Speedy Claxton, yeah. Isaiah Thomas, one of the best short players ever. What about Skip to my Lou? Y'all didn't like Skip to my Lou? Akeem the Dream, Carmelo was a killer, please. What? He killed the fans. What are you talking about? DeAndre Ayton come to Dallas, it's a wrap. Oh, that would be deep right there. Phoenix better not let that happen. Robert Horry is the GOAT. Big Shot Bob. Van Exel was all right. He was exciting nonetheless. That man is carrying plenty of rings, absolutely, without question. So who did Horty win with? He won with the Lakers. He won with the Spurs. He won with the Rockets. Anybody I'm missing? Carmelo was only a scorer. He was an exciting scoreboard. Melo. But he wasn't gonna play no defense though. It's like his knees was bad long time ago. Yeah, Horry shot won it all. Fisher helped 1 year get us to advance, right? Or maybe a couple years, man. I mean, that's the thing. It's not one player that makes all these teams go. You got to have a number two, number three option. Or everybody just got to play some team basketball. I couldn't stand Melo either, but you gotta admit, man, he was exciting though, man. At least at Syracuse, right? And then coming when he played for Denver, he had some good years in Denver. Now, by the time he went to the Knicks, that was just overrated status, living off his past, right? Yeah, Melo crashed long ago. My boy, Little Crazy Boy, he loved that dude, man. Ain't nothing happened to Hawk from 107 Block. He's still around. He said, I knew you weren't going to say Master P. He said Syracuse was it. How Melo and Iverson didn't work is crazy. Y'all can't mess with Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones had D. Eddie Jones could slash to the basket. He played bully ball in college in his first few years in the league. Why not? Why not play bully ball? He still had a shot, though, Jerry. You can't take that shot away from that dude, man. He had a shot, didn't he? Iverson didn't want to play in Denver, man. Iverson didn't want to come off the bench. Iverson was something else, man. Iverson about to get paid, though, right? When he turned 55, all his money gonna kick in. And his investments, Iverson finna be all right, man. Iverson set himself up for the future, man. I never heard Eddie Jones was Kobe before Kobe. I always thought it was Michael Jordan. I thought before him it was Dr. Julius Erving, right? But what do I know? Shit. AI was hard though. AI, I think most black people pull for AI. I think AI was one of the least hated by the brothers. Now, a lot of white fans didn't like AI. They didn't like his attitude. They didn't like his background. They didn't like where he came from. None of that. What's my old guy that coached for Georgetown that passed, man? That was a good coach, homie. Hmm. I don't know if he was the first, but he was the first to rebel though. He like, man, I'm not taking no, yeah, John Thompson. I'm not taking no pictures when y'all airbrushing my tattoos, fool. I ain't putting no sleeves on, none of that. Matter of fact, I got an old Iverson was hard, man. Remember AI on Slam, homie? That fool AI was hard, man. Look at my boy Kobe though, man. Kobe and Shaq, man. Oh man, what? I don't know, man. I bet y'all like C Web though. Y'all probably fell for the old C Web Fab Five, right? Skip to my Lil be rolling dice with my people. He lose so much, they have to roll their money in their regular street dudes. That's hilarious, man. But that's what happens, man. I credit Dennis Rodman for all them tattoos. Okay, all right, all right. 1996 was the most talented draft ever. Man. What about Larry Johnson, man? Grandmama. Y'all remember Larry, man? Larry was rocking, man. How the hell I get this over here, right here? Oh man, Larry Johnson was hard. Hey, well, I'm out of here, man. I did another 2 hours, man. I got to travel, man. I got to pack. Got to get my cameras and my clothes together. You know, all I do is wear a pair of 501s and some Pumas, man. You know. But I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for watching, man. I'll see y'all soon. Don't even trip. Later. He said, see where before selling out. That's cold, man. It's because Sean Kemp came from the streets. All right. All right, Sean Kemp.